Yeah, I see they still the same.
And that will be a Barcelona ball. Pedri. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Koundé. And quick thinking defensively. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And options at the back post here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And the penalty has been given here. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Alright, bet.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Oh, tremendous vision. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Can they square the game? Knocked away by the keeper. Space here for Barcelona. Really good build-up, but no end product. Very effective play in possession, and he's through here. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is
Rodrigo.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Stop them in their tracks. Real Madrid get the throw in. This might have potential. Can he give them the lead? And nicely parried away. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Now, who can he play it to? Gundogan. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Nice looking pass. Koundé. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Bellingham. That's a good looking ball. The Merengues have lost the ball. Koundé. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they forge ahead?
The ball.
And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Lucas Vazquez. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Well, they didn't miss by an awful lot. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And possibilities here. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. That's a good ball. It's got to be! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Lewandowski. And Barcelona showing good width here. But quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. And a good take under duress there. Ronald Araujo. Onto De Jong. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Lovely ball over the top. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
The problem not completely solved. And Bellingham. Oh, he's blocked it! The kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Player in the way again. How about the cross? They had a decent reading of that ball in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Modric. Lewandowski. He might be through here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bellingham. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. Looking to cut inside. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Magnificent defending. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Oh goodness me, off the post.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
A let-off, no doubt. Let's see what they can do with the ball themselves now. And into the real chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on turn.
Okay. That one don't finish. That one don't finish.
It's so impressive, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. To put them ahead. What a block. Gundogan. Pedri. Dangerous looking attack. Can he put it away? Can't miss.
No ball.
And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Yeah, don't tell us you don't finish.
Once more, no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Jude Bellingham. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And he put it in. Was an important piece of defending. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge.
Now, me don't get record.
And it is the case that yellows equal a red.
Okay.
He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. This could level it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Stopped a certain goal. Time is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Araujo. Here's Rafinha. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And threading it through. Had a bit of work to do getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a really good pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Let's go.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
I said let's go.
No strong hand on the ball. Real in a good position out wide. And stopping the danger. Alex Balde. Araujo. Oh, good vision. And it might be.
Good ball.
A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Committed challenge. De Jong. He's in with a chance.
Good ball.
Another one. It's turning into an absolute...
Pew, 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 pew.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen. Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They now want to regain possession as soon as possible, which means they're going to squeeze up the pitch and press from the front. Well, it seems as though Real Madrid have a different setup here. They're going to defend in numbers, they're going to keep it tight, and then look to break out when they win back possession. But do they have the players to make it work? I'm not sure.
Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Clearly offside. An example of how to press. Gundogan. And Christensen. Valde. Pedri. Koundé. Delightful pass. Vinicius. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Barcelona have given us away. Rodrigo. And passing it through. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, and it goes!
All right, all right.
I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Something like that will help the cause. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Valde. Araujo. It's with Gundogan. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to level it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And he prevented it from going over the line. Rafinha. De Jong. And thwarted there following the cross. Interception to snuff out the danger. Pedri. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
And he has options available. Can he put it away?
Okay.
Can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Can they forge ahead?
Good ball.
A goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, tremendous vision. Modric waiting. Bolted by the post. They survived the attack.
Well, that was very nearly the equaliser, but Real Madrid have to keep the pressure on. They're running out of time here.
Really good block. Might lead to a chance. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Teammates available. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. But nothing comes of it. Attacking possibilities for Real. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Well, no foul apparently. Gundogan. Perfect tackle. It's a perfect challenge. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Geoff. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. De Jong. And quick thinking defensively. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Chances on.
Right there. Give me that card. Give me that card.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Nah, not yo. That's what we call good foul.
That's eyes for goal. Not an accurate free kick, but a fine save. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. A bit short with the clearance. Cross blocked. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. De Jong. This could be it. Keeper dealt with it. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Keen to take it short here. Oh, moving it nicely. And my goodness, things are
Nice
going
one.
swimmingly for them in the title race.
Make we play last one before I go sleep.
Oh, they've been excellent so far, and today was no different. That was a really good display. It's surely only a case of when, rather than if, they win the title.
Well, Pedri was so influential, and we can't really praise his performance.
Do we play same team?
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it could be a very special occasion because there is scope for the championship issue to be settled. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here and to take all 3 points.
And Barca have it back. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'd be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Real chance.
Good ball.
And in it goes. We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here he is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And Barcelona have possession again. Could play it in. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe? Really nice ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, still an issue here. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
What an important piece of defending. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. And Real with the ball again. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
Koundé.
An early statement of intent from the referee. It's a booking, Stuart.
Well, the referee has made it absolutely clear he's not going to mess around here.
number my man did there.
Good throw here. Corner awarded. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Real doing well to win it back. Oh, nice ball. This can level it. Keeper getting the touch. They survived the attack. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Finally, it caught something for me.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Teammates available. Oh, managing to beat him. Vinicius. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. They need to get tighter. A chopping challenge. The referee has got to have a big think about it.
How many yellow cards did they give me?
Rodrigo. Oh, this is looking promising. In position. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Oh, great attacking play. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. De Jong. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And clears his lines. Lewandowski. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he get them in front?
Well,
There is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Jude Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Lewandowski. And that's a super ball over the top. Strong hand on that one. Plenty of support here. Frankie de Jong. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And trouble is brewing. Mbappe!
come on, what did I do for there?
Take action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead.
I can't go Canada.
And this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again. He does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Quite muster a real threat. Good visualisation and execution. Chance to put them in front. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Pedri. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping of the
pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position.
Good ball.
Can they convert? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Come add that next time.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then the strike from Lewandowski is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
And slipped through beautifully. He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now can they hit them on the counter? Opportunity to level it. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly.
Let's go.
Threat over for now, it seems.
Let's go. Let's go.
Danger here as he runs at them. Opportunity.
Good ball.
What does it mean? Silverware could be coming their way.
Yeah.
They can't let it slip now, surely.
Now me de pado. Abi don't forget.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Can he get one back? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free.
What?
Chance to make a game of it here. And saved by the keeper.
Good one. Good one. Good one.
Delivering it. It's hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Christensen. You don't want to give the ball away there. Mbappe! Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Abraham don't charge you.
The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And over it comes. It still could be dangerous. Has a go. Nicely saved. Corner again. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivered into the box. And just wide with the header. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? It's got to be! What a magnificent...
Hey brother, quit again.